Yo, what's up guys, Memory here. And I'm sorry my next BB Tag video was on hold for a topic I laid to rest 5 months ago. I read my comments guys. I know I don't have to do this, but you guys know what happened last time and I'm not about to let this shit happen again. However, this time, I'm not gonna get all serious and dramatic like I was in this video. Or this video. I'm gonna have a little fun with this. So get this! I found this comment on my last Rooster Teeth video from this guy basically saying Reddit is talking shit. Oh really? Who's beefing with me this time? Another Ruby reactor? Who's going— oh, so we're going for round 4? I mean, it's weird because I've been well behaved for the past 5 months spreading wholesome content and didn't bring Kick Vic up once. Who got a bone with me this time? A bunch of randoms on Reddit? So that's it for the video guys, have a nice day and see— oh my god. Come on guys, I'm not Rooster Teeth. Fellas, follow me. If someone has an opinion of me, be it negative or positive, as a content creator, I gotta listen. How will I ever grow if I'm always surrounded by love all the time? Every now and again, I'm gonna need someone to criticize my work so I can correct any flaws I may have. I follow the CCC method. Create, control, contribute. Create content, control your reputation, and contribute to your audience. I created Rooster Teeth fan projects for 2 years, I controlled my rep as the funny, smug, loudmouth reactor you guys all knew as Memory, and I contributed high quality videos that range from reactions, controversy, music videos, community debates, etc. Just like Rooster Teeth, I got range. However, unlike Rooster Teeth, I'm not fake. And I say that with confidence. These guys don't know how to keep it real with their fans. They're always vague and they like to dance around the truth. I don't tell my followers I'm all about inclusion, yet treat black employees like shit while supporting a movement that's all about equality. I don't tell my followers, thanks for the question and feedback on what we're supposed to improve on, then doing a 180 and telling your whole community, if you're not with us, no need to announce your departure. Like, what the fuck? And lastly, I don't tell my followers I have zero tolerance for harassment of any kind, yet you, your friends, colleagues, and hundreds of anonymous accounts harassed, instigated, fired, and falsified information on one man over a lie and a jelly bean joke for the same custom fan interaction you guys have as well. A consensual hug and a kiss on the cheek while taking a picture. So all these are okay, but this one isn't? Where's the inclusion, Rooster Teeth? All I see is a man without a career that you helped crucify that's still in a lawsuit that your subreddit doesn't know is still going on. This is why I didn't get bothered in the slightest when I read these comments talking about my video. Cause people who are 100% loyal to Rooster Teeth don't care about logic. I said it in my video. Rooster Teeth fanatics are worshippers. They don't care to do research. They don't care about facts. They don't care about bad things that Rooster Teeth does. And they definitely don't give a fuck about all those unpaid employees that got fired. You know the only thing Rooster Teeth fanatics care about? R, W, B, Y. These aren't my words either. This tweet was in my last video too. These guys were in the comment section of a Vic discussion and totally blew the whole thing off and was like, let's just get back to enjoying Ruby. That is the highest peak of loyalty of a Rooster Teeth reactor. Don't care whether something makes sense, as long as Rooster Teeth is still making Ruby, that's all that matters. This is the shit online supporters for Rooster Teeth wouldn't have the balls to say on camera. The only time I renew my first membership is when a new season of Ruby premieres. What's the point of paying any more after the season ends when I can come back in a week to see their other content for free? I dare anyone to go in my comment section and admit this. Fanatics would never say this shit on camera. I'd love for someone to prove me wrong. Like I said, the insults don't bug me, mainly because none of these guys know anything about me. They just generalize me as a Vic stan. Nothing to get butthurt over. They're just ignorant. They only believe Vic is all these things because the first ruling didn't go in his favor, not realizing the point of why they went to court in the first place. Vic filed a defamation lawsuit, then made an appeal. No one lost. It's still going on. Jamie got all you guys confused. I'd rather be a reject than a lazy, gullible, uninformed bystander like you. 1 year, no proof, no victims. Just opportunistic VAs crying wolf. Pathetic. If these commenters actually paid attention and did research, I'd take their words more seriously, but nope. These guys said, fuck researching. I'll just bash I stand with Vic cause at the end of the day, he still doesn't have a career. So the rumors of him being a creep gotta be true, right? Yo, people with mindsets like this is the reason why Christina Vee's tweet gave me a heart attack. Not cause she voices my favorite BlazBlue girl or that I'm a fan of her song covers, but because she voice acts in RWBY now. You know, the IP owned by the company that was the first to kick Vic. Every hardcore Christina Vee fan knows this. The tweet was vague and had zero context. So a lot of people were shocked because they might think that she's kicked Vic and that she's just another person that just chooses to side with victims with no proof. Of course, she cleared it up later in saying she was referring to the women that were speaking up about their abuse stories that week. I'm assuming she's referring to Laura Bailey, who 4 days prior tweeted about the online death threat she received due to the whole Last of Us 2 drama that I still don't know much about. But thanks to her clearing it up, I bounced back from that heartache because I remembered that Christina Vee and Laura Bailey done Blaze Blue together. Fellow voice actresses having each other's backs. They also did RWBY voice work, so I assume they were probably both friends. That's why I dropped it and chose not to mention it 2 months ago. She's not immature like the other Kick Vic VAs who publicly wish harm on Vic and his followers or anyone that stands with him. She made a vague hot take that was cleared up and moved on from. Like I said in this video, I'm loyal to no one. I only respect people who keep it 100% honest with me. If you're my friend, I will press you for facts depending on the situation. As an online figure who's experienced happiness, anger, friendship, and betrayal in real time, it's my job to show you guys how to create content you fancy while keeping control of your rep and contributing to the people that keeps your existence online relevant. I want you to take all the steps and the missteps I make as references so you can aspire to be something better. That's the kind of guy I want to be remembered for. Someone who helps others while still learning. And if there's anything that I learned in this year-long controversy, it's some people lose their way when they reach a certain point in their life where they feel they don't have to be humble anymore. Some people feel that their popularity grants them the privilege of freedom of criticism and bigotry. They just can't be questioned. They should always be praised and always obeyed.
Don't think, obey.
No matter how big this channel gets, I will never forget my roots. I'll never forget the people who inspired my existence. I'll never forget all my supporters that helped my channel get its identity that it has now. And I will never tell my followers that I may or may not create 17 years of content for that gave me my position of importance, years of financial support, and respect for the work I put in to fuck off and leave quietly.